So actually Angkor Wat is made out with 3 levels. The first one is water, the second one is earth, and the third one is where the gods stay, heaven. Yes, so actually the stairs behind us is the stairs to go to heaven.
It makes perfect sense. To go to the divine place, steep stairs are definitely necessary.
This is where it's a little bit scary.
And when you reach the top, the magnificent view of a vast land just appears from nowhere.
You know, just now when I climbed the stairs, I felt a little difficult and dangerous. But now after seeing this, I mean, all is worth it.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Love it.
And what is the white thing there? It's rising up.
It's actually a balloon.
Oh.
Would you like to ride it soon?
Of course, let's try it.
Okay. So now we have arrived at the hot air balloon already, and how do you feel seeing it close up?
It's very different. I mean, I would figure it to be smaller because, you know, when I see it from a far distance.
Yes,
but now it's very big actually.
Yes.
And you can see there is the
Angkor Wat.
Yeah, the Angkor Wat pattern there.
Yes.
It's very special.
I know. So it's gonna be like a little shaky.
So now we are standing in the basket, and I think we can see Angkor Wat in that direction.
Yes, right there.
Yeah, that is where we came from just now.
You see that mountain over there?
Yes.
It's Bak Hang Mountain. It's called Bak Hang.
Bak Hang.
Bak Hang.
Bak Hang.
Yes.
Bak Hang Mountain.
Yes, and there's also a temple there too.
And there is a hot air balloon painting down on the ground that you can only see from here. Now the hot air balloon is descending to the ground. It's like riding an elevator. A ride in the air is refreshing, but I didn't expect there are more rides in the air to follow. Wow, zip lines. It's my first time, and I wouldn't imagine it to be in Siem Reap. What a nice surprise. So we have to write down on this form to ensure that we are perfectly healthy for this project. From the beginning of this trip, I felt Siem Reap was not exactly what I expected. I was a little worried that Angkor Wat is the only place to go and a huge history lesson. I was totally wrong. The zipline course has more than 10 posts and the highest spot reaches 35 meters. I wouldn't call myself height fright, but still, it equals 12 floors above the ground. Fear is something you can't control, especially when you step on something for the first time.
Okay, next up. Hey, sit up, sit up. 1, 2.
I feel it's worth my money.
Oh yes.
Princess Jana is definitely handling it very well. On the other hand, I was quite stiff hanging on the cable. As the course goes by, I started to get used to the fear. It's like when you get a job for the first day, you're always worried about fictional problems. You know you're not going to fail, just like I'm not going to fall, but you just can't help it. Well, as long as you try it enough times, you will get used to it. Perhaps that's the epiphany I got in Siem Reap. Life is a zipline course. You might be afraid, but it's better to just enjoy the ride.